The Suncoast has plenty of beautiful landscapes that can be great inspiration for artwork. And one watercolor artist says she has developed a practical technique that can help anyone paint realistic botanical artwork. Jeannie Perales, the Director of Education at Selby Gardens, sat down with the artist and has some tips.
Nature and creativity go hand in hand. With its bayfront location and exotic landscape, Selby Gardens is a great place for creativity. Talented artists and instructors from all over the world are attracted to Selby Gardens, including Anna Mason, here with us today from the UK.
In my mid-20s, I was working in local government management and I hadn't picked up a brush for years, and I really missed that creative outlet. So one day, it was in 2006, I started looking online for some inspiration to get creative again, and I came across Botanical Artwork, which is really realistic in terms of its style, but I love the subject matter too, which was plants. So I bought myself a set of paints and I started painting before work, after work, on the weekends, and within a year I'd got together enough work to enter a Royal Horticultural Society Botanical Art competition, where I won the gold medal and the Best in Show award. And from then I started exhibiting at the Chelsea Flower Show, and I was able to quit my job 18 months after I started painting and start working professionally as an artist then. And although I did art at school, I never received any watercolour tuition, so actually it was all developed through trial and error. But that's actually proved to be really, really useful to me now that I've started teaching, because it means I can explain to my students why it is that I'm suggesting that they paint in a particular way rather than another, because I've got that experience to draw on. With the lightest values in place and the darkest values in place, I can then work on those mid values, but we have the comparisons that we can make there on the paper between the light and the dark, and we can really meet in the middle. And it's when you get that full range of values in place on the painting that it really pops off the paper and looks three-dimensional. If anyone's interested in learning more about my method and perhaps having a go themselves, I've got a free class that they can take available on my website, watercolorswithwow.com.
If you'd like to get your creative juices flowing and you're interested in taking a class, we offer classes year-round, watercolor, and much more. Just visit selby.org. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you in the gardens.